Begin with the name of Allah who never goes against His promises. Dear students, in this video we are going to talk about the genuine problem of the students who are taking exams at different level, school, colleges and universities level, and some are taking the competitive exams as well. So sometimes they wonder why they are not scoring good marks even after writing the complete paper, even after attempting the whole questions which appeared in the exam. This is just because of the grammar mistakes which they are committing while writing the questions, while attempting the paper. So what is necessary to avoid all these mistakes is just a practice of the grammar rules. Mere cramming all the rules is not enough for writing your paper accurately. You need to practice on that. You need to keep this phrase in mind that practice makes a man perfect, and you should do a lot of practice on all these grammar rules. So in this video we are going to practice some of the sentences. First we will spot out the mistakes, and then we will try to fix that mistakes with particular reason. Stick with this video till end. Dear students, these are some of the sentences in which our enemy is hidden. First we will spot out that enemy and we'll kill that enemy with this red bullet. Let's get started. The first sentence is, although he is poor but he is honest. Enemy spotted. But is the error in this sentence. Always remember, dear students, if you remember the definition of correlative conjunctions, because the although and but are the correlative conjunction here in this sentence, which are connecting the two equal part of the sentence, the two subject of the sentence. So if you remember the definition of a correlative conjunction, is one of a pair of conjunction that work together to connect the equal part of a sentence. So whenever these are used in a sentence, these are used in pairs. So the right pair of these correlative conjunction is although, yet. Instead but we will use yet. Although he is poor, अगरचे वो गरीब है, yet he is honest, फिर भी वो ईमानदार है. Let's move to the second and we'll spot the enemy in that second sentence. Neither the teacher nor the student are going to this party. In this sentence, our two subjects are connected with the correlative conjunctions neither and nor. The first is the teacher and the second is the student. Neither the teacher nor the students are going to the party. Here the enemies are. Why? Actually, when the correlative conjunction are connecting the two subjects, like singular subjects, the teacher and the students, the verb will be singular. If these correlative conjunctions are connecting the plural subjects, both are the plurals, the teachers and the students, then the verb will be plural. And if the subjects are in contrast, I mean if first subject is singular and the second is plural, the verb will agree with the subject that is nearest to the verb. Like if it is students, the verb will agree with this subject are, and if the subject is student, the verb will be is, not are. Are is actually the enemy over here, and we will write the correct word is, helping verb, in a singular form. Neither the teacher nor the student is going to this party. Even if this subject would be in plural, the subject will be singular because of the nearest subject of this verb. Okay, Now the sentence is correct. Let's move to the third subject sentence, that is, the teacher as well as the students are busy. Here the subjects are connected with as well as, and the verb is plural, which is the enemy over here, the error in this sentence. Why? Because when the two subjects are connected with the as well as, like, with, along with, of, then we follow the first subject. The verb will agree with the first subject, not with the second one. If the second is plural, whatever the first subject it would be, I mean, if it is singular, the verb will be singular. If the first subject is plural, the verb will be plural right here. So the teacher is singular, then the verb will be singular as well. Is the teacher as well as the students is busy. The fourth sentence is, he is scared from he is scared from losing his friends. He is scared from losing his friend. The fifth sentence is also the same. She is good in cooking. So in this sentence, we will see the error is here. This is the enemy in this sentence. Just because whenever you talk about your fears, I mean, if you fear something, if you are afraid of something, if you scare something, then use the preposition of instead of from. So the preposition will be of. He is scared of losing his friends. In another sentence, look at this. She is good in cooking. And in contrast, about talking about your fears, when you talk about your expertise and inexpertise, I mean, if you talk about if you are expert in doing something, like you are expert at cooking, you are expert at singing, you are expert at playing, so the preposition at will be used in this sentence instead of in, which is enemy right here, the error. दुश्मन न करे जो इस इन ने यहाँ काम किया है, स्टूडेंट्स को उम्र भर का गम इनाम किया है. I'm also not good at singing as well. Good at singing. It is my inexpertise, so I'm talking about my inexpertise, will use at preposition. She is good at cooking. Sixth sentence is, the large amount of people were there. Where is the enemy right in this sentence? I think amount, which is describing about the people. The quantifier here. Students, whenever you use a quantifier for a countable nouns, you must use the countable quantifier right here. So the amount is an uncountable quantifier, so the countable quantifier will be number. Large number of people were there. The large number of people were there, not the large amount of people were there, because the people is a countable noun. So all these sentences are correct. Let's move to the other sentence. The seventh sentence is, man's 3 pounds brain is the most complex. The enemy is here in the compound adjective. Always remember, when you are writing a compound adjective in a sentence, then don't add s, because it's a cohesive collective noun, like it's a single unit that is describing about the brain. So when you are mentioning a single unit, don't make it plural. 3 pound brain is the most complex. Man's 3 pound brain is the complex. I can give you the other example of this sentence, like it is a 3-year degree course Don't add s here just because it's an adjective, compound adjective. It is a 3 years degree course. And always add hyphen dash between these two words. If you will not add this hyphen in this compound adjective between these two adjectives, then this sentence can be very dangerous. Like I'm writing, it is a man-eating tiger. Means this man is eating the tiger. No, it's actually the sentence, it is a man eating. If you will add this hyphen, the meaning will be clear that this tiger is a man eating tiger. Don't go near to this tiger. Don't get close to this tiger, I mean. So this sentence is correct without adding this s, without making plural of this adjective. Let's move to the 8th sentence, that is, sports are essential for health. What's wrong here? Where is the enemy? Enemy spotted right here. Sports seems a plural noun, but it's actually a singular one. It's a deceptive noun because s is at the end. Some students think that whenever s comes at the end, it makes the word plural. But some nouns has s at the end, but they are not plural, like mathematics, physics, economics, politics, and sports. These are used as a singular noun. Sports is essential for health. So the verb will be is, not are. Sports is essential for health. The 9th sentence is, everybody have submitted their documents. Where is the enemy? Right there. Right in this sentence, have is the enemy, the helping verb right here. Everybody is an indefinite pronoun. Always remember, whenever you are talking about a single unit, like everybody, seems like you are talking about everyone, the whole community, the whole people right there, but it is actually talking about the single person. So it's a singular noun. Always treat it as a singular one and use the helping verb singular, that is has. Everybody has submitted their documents. So now this sentence is correct. And the last one is, they had gone out 2 minutes ago. Dear students, remember, whenever you use the words that shows the past, like ago and yesterday, before, and last plus any time, mean last minute, last second, last day, last week, last year, last month, last century. So you are talking about a past action that happened near right now. I mean past indefinite, as like our present is becoming past. 2 minutes ago he went out. So the verb here, the perfection will be deducted, omitted right here, and we will use went. Sorry, I wrote what, but it is went. They went out 2 minutes ago. Now these all sentences are fine and correct according to the grammar.